Howdy YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we're going to be doing some PPG OneVisit. I've got a full respray here, Nissan Patrol. Good morning and hello Australia. And the rest of the world, mind you. So what have we got here? This is the OneVisit modifier that I've been using, right? I've been using the HD most of the time. HD stands for hot and dry, 4910 is the product number, and ST is the standard, right? So you've got all these different options here for it. I just thought I'd quickly show you this. So you got to treat this like a solid, right? Because it is a solid. It's your ground coat layer of a 3-stage pearl. So what you do, you have a look through here. OneVisit HD hot and dry, like I said. The HD versus the ST doesn't necessarily change. It's just a weight, right? So you could if you wanted to just use ST but put HD in because the weight is the same, right? So like I say, HD solid color COB, and you'll find here that you only actually put 5% of this 4910 in, and the rest of it is 494. So that's very different than the metallics, right? If you have a look over here, if it was a metallic, you would put no 494, which is just water, right? Water reducer. But you would put 20% of the OneVisit modifier in, right? So just wanted to quickly show you that at the start. Yeah, if you're looking at doing this, it's probably worth doing a little bit of homework, but I've found this computer will tell you more than anything, right? I'm not going to go and get involved in the rest of it, but this computer tells you everything that you need to know. And I will probably do a entire edited and a good video on my main channel that goes right through that, but it's really quite basic. It's just an addition to the system. It's an addition that you don't need to use, but you can use. I like that. Because yeah, like the other day I did my boss's Bentley. It was a solid color black, and I just decided for that job, I didn't need to use the OneVisit. There was little to be gained. The 3-coat system, I've actually definitely come around to it now that I've absolutely nailed the correct way to spray it. So yeah, even the 3-coat system has its advantages, right? You can have that lower pressure and just sort of puff the color where you need to whereas with this, you're gonna wanna crank that pressure up to get coverage in that sort of 1.5 coats, right? Either way, what we're gonna do here is, I don't like to sort of run out halfway through, especially with the OneVisit. Maybe not as important, being that this is just a solid color. It's just the base layer of a 3-stage pearl, as I said. But definitely if it's a metallic, especially on a respray, you don't want any downtime. You can't afford it. You just want to do panel by panel and just keep moving. Once you start, don't stop, right? So either way, that's my reload ready for, I will need it. Yeah, full respray. I'm probably running at about 150 to 200 mils per panel. It's still early days, so I'm sort of still figuring it out. But to be fair, it's identical to Standox, right? So it's kind of not early days because I've had all those years of experience using Standox. So first time using this gun for it though. I've heard some people say good things about this. So this one here is the Starter Jet, obviously the new Street Art edition from Spray Guns Direct. So thank you for sending that one out for purpose of review. Maybe not the best quality here with the wrap. I did mention that in the YouTube review, but hey, it is what it is. It's kind of a cool design. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite designs, but it is what it is, right? So, but this is what I wanted to point out, is the RP 1.30. This thing is an absolute cannon. It will pump that material on. So, like I say, my friend from over there in Perth said that it's a really good setup for this OneVisit, right? And I would agree. Knowing the way that this OneVisit likes to be sprayed, I can see that this would be a good setup for it. RP 130. I got a pot trip the other day with one of these RPS pots, so I've been a bit wary of them of late. Bloody one of those Mazdas had to repaint the sill panel because this I got like a bit of the candy drop onto the inner door jamb. Had to do a little spot repair, but it's okay. It could have been worse. Could have been in the middle of the roof. All right, let's go. 2.1, 2.2 bar. Nice and fast. Full fan, full fluid. Pumping it on. I've got the temperature in the booth just at 24 degrees Celsius. Not too hot. You don't want this drying as you're painting. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Good coverage. Instant. One coat on the faces. Bottom to top, top to bottom. But like I say, it's actually less important on a solid colour, but it's good practice just to do it the right way. Wow, those are nice, man. So bloody smooth. All these years PPG, all you had to do was bring this product out. And I'm a PPG fan. I am. I like it. I like PPG now. I really do. I'm glad I moved to this shop. Wow, this is a killer gun for this. Oh, I tell you what. That guy from Perth, he wanted me to sell him this gun, or the setup, the 130. And he said, oh, because he knew someone that wanted it for the OneVisit. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should try it before I sell it. And I'm glad I did, because, wow. Not too bad, coming down to about here probably. So would that be maybe 250, 300 for two doors? Yeah, probably 150 per panel. Even those cut throughs, they cover straight up. Baby! Gunny, loving the starter and the PPG. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, that's actually starting to come right down now. Hopefully we have enough to do this quarter panel.
on a really hot day, you should probably do the edges last. If it's starting to dry when you're painting, this is looking good. Just gonna have enough. So what's that? About 900 mils for 4 panels. And so what is that? Yeah, about 200 mils per panel. But you know, that's a bigger panel, that's a smaller panel, so it evens out. Yeah, I was wrong. The first one I said, I think it was like 150, but... Okay, cool. So about 200 per panel average. You know, that's my baseline, right? Obviously, guards closer to 100, a big quarter panels like that, closer to 300, but these are probably around 2 to 220, just so I can sort of gauge. And by rights, if I'm a consistent painter, I should just have enough to paint this side, because I put the same amount. So we shall see, because that's like done. There's like 10 mils left in there. So if I'm consistent, I shouldn't run out. The challenge is on. That might help. Wow, what a beast of a gun for this job. Lightning fast and nice atomization. I just do section by section up the top so I don't have to move around. But yeah, with the pearl, I'm just going to do that standard application. Because you want to build that pearl up in layers. You don't want to try and get it all down in one. Hell yeah, brother. Loves it, man, loves it. OneVisit. How smooth does it go on? And then what happens is you're clear. Your clear goes on so much better because the base coat's one slick, smooth layer. Even on a 3-layer, I've noticed, they come up smoother. Yeah, it definitely goes on different on the metallic, and I guess part of that is because you put the extra thinner in. I mean, yeah, less of the OneVisit, more of the thinner. I feel like I might run out. We'll see how we go. It's gonna come close. And as I mentioned, it should come close. I guess that means I'm painting consistently, which, well, I should be painting consistently with this much experience. Yeah, probably just gonna have enough. Wow, I did it! Yeah, boy! Woo! Just had enough. Just had enough. There must be like 2 drops left in that.
Alrighty, let's have a gaze, man. What a beast of a gun, I tell you what. If you're looking for a new gun for this stuff, look no further. SATA RP 1.30. Spray Guns Direct do have them in stock. I've heard that some places in Australia don't have the RP 1.30, so if you do want one, check out spraygunsdirect.co.uk. I'm going to obviously crank the temp up in this booth. If I do bake it, I'll probably leave it for 5 or 10 minutes just to get most of that flash starting. I don't like to hit this water with too much temp too soon. But yeah, anyway guys, until next time, get out there and paint some shit. It's amazing, isn't it? Gunny's loving a SATA and loving his PPG. What world are we living in? Ha! Coming out.